And I think we are totally ready to start the game day 2. And we see that at the second game we will see the first team on the recall. It is going to be team, everybody welcome the team Galaxy. And I think Cholombayev Azim is the one who will release the flag of Galaxy at the beginning. The rest and everybody else stay up the same. Emir Kayumov recently joined Team Galaxy, as you guys understood, and we are welcoming them. Hope to see in the next team followed by it of the same stage. We are going to see their strong opponents, Team Net Wizards, of an almost semi-white team. Shkarov Simeon also carried the flag at the beginning. Eldar Mamasadikov, Nogobyev, and everybody else back for the court. So for Galaxy today, I think they still cannot implement their new player, so this is why it gets a little bit tense in my opinion. And no matter how hard, no matter how tense it could be, we find those issues on the upper volley side. The mid-court is total taken, and again at the starters we see same old players. Jangirov Ustam from the beginning, Shabdanbayev Danier, Bektenov Belek, Nogobayev Timur, and Kamil Masitov. Not so long ago we used to see Mamasadikov entered up the first, Amir Jakshenbekov, Cholombayev Azim from Galaxy, Emir Kayumov, and Aralbayev Atay we see with Zabrodin Ruslan. We'll get to start it off the start. The option decides on choosing, then the pace of the range of attack will be also in a huge amount. Still, they have a pretty good advantage, I think, for both players that they are about to play, and the same players can't go for the same beat up. And you see, well, interesting position for giving, and then teams are greeting each other. Kayumov took it off, 2 for Amir Jakshenbekov. He was at the better side. Okay, to the right. He's asking the players, defender, squeeze in. Whistle, and then, yeah, it was the travel, yeah. Hit him in the face with the ball, accidentally. No intentional, I think, is made there. So, what we see for the more bearers to see, and Jangirov Ustam maybe wanted to open it with a 3, slightly step back, and then Mosi, it was concentrated for the fast breaks. Haralbayev Atay, good drive, plays a pretty good crisscross in between. Cholombayev Azim can be started by Zabrodin. Nice, a good opening, a good grand opening for them. Zabrodin knew that he might stop him, raises his hand, will stop, and then try to block him as far as it could be. Nice and a good combination. He stopped quickly and then didn't wait until they all about to come back. Aralbayev Atay from 3, from the same position, just like his teammate. He does it, and Kayumov today has good options. Kayumov has good options on implementation, tying the laces, and the same. The usual problem for all players, they don't tie the laces as properly as it seems to be. And on the games, this is frequently when the players have to stop for a while, and we all know how many injuries it led to. And they tie with the laces, you step on them and you might fall down, break your legs. Cholombayev decided not to continue the series of the attacks made for them. Kayumov passes outside to Cholombayev. Now we feel more synergy. He can play until the end. Nogobayev Timur. And Bektenov received pass. Right hand. How come? Jakshenbekov receives fall, and we see whistle. And Bektenov somehow the old strategy of Bektenov be like started working from the start, but this time. But a touch in the hand will give him a chance for the 3rd point. Still couldn't take the rebound. Shabdanbayev passes on. Shnogobayev Timur. He still fakes on those shots. Almost a slippery floor. We see a fast break. Comes real close. Cholombayev won't make no mistake on this. First two spend on this. They usually play the fast basketball, and then the first period might end quicker than it usually is. Nogobayev, bounce pass to Cholombayev, not the best pass given. Albai Fatai saw a good option and then steals it from just in front of their eyes. Zabrodin in the paint zone. Early pass given to Amir Dekshenbekov. Was not a direct. More of a fault of Zabrodin in my opinion. Too unexpectedly the ball reached his hands. That's why he fell it off his side. Bounce passes are not going the right direction. So they just have to think. Kayumov at the center. Pass break, is this possible? A zone, that's what they could play. Release. Quickly release it, and then they'll just have to run it back. As you guys might see, Galaxy finally playing with the new updated uniform. Yeah, Hugo. They'll have to stop. Cholombayev can play it off the start. Waits until everyone else can come around. Kayumov plays less aggressive, more of a assisting, how to say, center player. And couldn't finish the attack. Jangirov was against him, above his head, and Bektenov. Good hook. A good hook shot given, and they may follow the same sequence. Screen again. Kayumov decides to screen. Can he manage to run back? Aralbayev Fatai, Zabrodin Ruslan, and Amir Dekshenbekov for now made a very good beginning for their teammates. Earned 3 times for the 3 points and 10 points lead with the fall shot. Bounce. Can they play it far more behind up there? 2 screens, and then even behind, Amir Dekshenbekov feels that after the screening he cannot release the player and shall stop him before it is too late. The whistle too tough, and it takes them too long to make these decisions. Could give the ball earlier, much earlier than it usually is. Okay, they're picking the players, preparing for the attack. Nogobayev Timur, the ricochet of the sideways, so he has to come back. Still a couple more seconds to wait. It right hand had to be given inside, and I think he could. Dilshat Mohammadjanoglu, after the substitution release, I think they released him for those shots. Loss, just the usual loss for Bektenov. I think didn't expect it himself, just the ball was hit off his hands, and that's why he has to come back. Pass back outside. Bektenov jump off the board, and it was risk to take fall, and then they play very soft, very gentle basketball. It is always hard to play against the area pushes. The player, Kamil Masitov, is still ahead. Kayumov gotta catch the rebound. Can't let them pass back. Masitov will fully run ahead, and then I think there will be nobody to give the reinforce the position. Take it all the black side. They take it all the full a side game. I think they can try to stop it. All the harsh attack. Can he screen? In between, Jangirov Rustam might stop this away. Yeah, whether they might confuse it on the wall. 2 steps, left hand off the board. Cholombayev, yeah. That's why I remember him for such steps, and then with those drives he can bring his team actually to the victory. And we remember how Nitro was desperately trying when Rashid was a solo warrior fighting until the end. 4 minutes 50 seconds. Cholombayev Azim has to stop. between the legs. Kayumov passes on the back of the quarterback, and then I think 3-point line. Still didn't re-establish anything. Turnover. Osman Kurzak helped his teammates. Zabrodin, can he block shot it? Afraid that they might the ball. They still managed to catch the ball. Didn't fall off anything, and Jangirov was at the right time at the right place to catch it. Masitov. Dangerous. Cholombayev. Catch this back, and Albayev Atay almost bumped into him. A bit of inconfidence we might feel of the weak side. Couldn't catch it. I think hands went too low. Now go back Timur at the right. Left hand. Nice. Masitov could get over them. 340. Playing the fastest basketball. Decided not to wait anybody else. They kind of feel about the screen from behind. Big Danov changed the direction. Dishat Mahmadjanoglu, time to score. He missed it. Yeah, he missed it, and I don't feel anymore. Like, I don't feel the confidence of the shots anymore. Nekrasova Kristina, points to fall, and again they can't play channel against him. Timeout is recalled. And the other time when Bigdanov is performing the free throws, overall I think if they record on the stats, we can check this up on the list. How many falls he gains per let's say a season shall be over 50. Shall be over 50 and maybe even more. Jangirov on Masitov in between, 3 ahead against 3. Tough. He will think before passing. Nope. They take the rebound. Nice. Plays until the end. Can no longer stop. Now we'll debate this back. Interesting. How come they managed to play with a lot of pressure on them and not being afraid of those missed balls? They take it in the paint zone elbow. Favorite position of Cholombayev as well. Not only layups, but he tries a lot. Lost. They knew that the ball is gonna be lost. Decided to just let it go and make their own release. Svatkovsky is resolving today with Nekrasova Kristina. Serving the current game, and let's see how the judging might change. We have noticed that the style of judging, of course, is mostly different. They cannot judge at the same time. For someone fall, it's just the usual push or maybe a bare slap. So let's see. Usually Nekrasova Kristina noticed a lot of falls on Bigdanov Belek, and that's why if you look at this part, there is just, I think, a giant amount of falls made on Bigdanov Belek, and then how many just gifted points. That's just hilarious. And then he's always in the paint. He knows that now. Okay, Jangirov, they play the pass. Kayumov couldn't catch it. Zabrodin, alright, afraid that he might lose it. Holds the ball for a couple more seconds and waits before he can release it. Can pass, not all by Fatay. Can try the center 3. No paint. Cholombayev, time to score. Too low, again it goes too low. Albay Fatay couldn't change the situation anymore. On the rim, passes outside to Shabdambayev. No, to Monster de Kvildar because the shoes is taken on them, and Masita with them couldn't manage to give the attack. After the pass, I think he just had to shoot it. Plays all those upper balls. The offensive side. Not late. Still can play it. Can't give anything in between the legs. Kayumov may try if only he could score. I think Kayumov has to choose the same tactics as Bektanov Bilek, always play in the paint and make the drives, and then I think he might be able to receive those, let's say, 3 points for the team, but equal, total equal. Galaxy, not Wizards equal. Before, we could never say about this. Alright, made it. Free throws on. 2 in a row went. Shishkanov Simeon. Release from the subs. Waits until the end. Shabdambayev looked good. The drive looked promising, but didn't promise anything else. A dive, I saw a volleyball that was there, and I think decided to take the ball away from their hands. Shishkanov Simeon, that's where he can perform 3. Again, it goes too low. Albay Fatay perfectly. So they're slowly leaning and running a full time ahead. Before cross. Spin over. No, they just decided to stop him in the beginning. 40 seconds they have to use it until the end. And then Galaxy, for now, 4 points ahead. Might increase it. Good. A better servants might be next time. And the next attack maybe will give Cholombayev that chance in the key that he's been using for the long time. The weak side combination, pick and roll. They don't try to box him out. Yes, 2 points. I think Zabrodin also didn't get how come it happened, because since the start he was sure. And again, you see the left side, the key is fully opened. I think Kayumov could just get squeezed in there and then receive fast assist played by Albay Fatay. The faster they play, the easier it gets. 3 again. He adds 3. And this is the end of the period. Again, just like the last time, they take too many seconds. And see you at the second period. So no more total spear. We see that beginning aggressivity kind of fades away because it may stop as soon as how to say the quickest substitution is taken. We can't forget about those last seconds of the pace. Alba Fatay passes on Dilshad Makhmadjanoglu. Dilshad will think. And Dilmurat, I think, passed in the key. Yep. He could try. He could try to take it a bit to the left. More options in my opinion. Bektenov runs with full attack in the pace. Time to take the 3-point line. Shoots it away. No one can take it. Kamil Masvidov still struggle for the ball. A lot of actions happening, and then they play too squeezed inside. It doesn't let, and then closes the space. There is always someone outside who might shoot it. So in that case, I think they have to be really careful on doing so. Slips away. A full ball outside. Dilmurat Makhmadjanoglu, good entrance. 26 points. They just have to keep on doing the same thing. And maybe something can work out. Shishkanov is thinking where he could go. Direction. No more chance. She doesn't get off his thumb in the key now. Time to shoot. No, not comfortable. Against him, Dilmurat Makhmadjanoglu. Still rebound. How come he managed to take the rebound away? Couldn't score anything. Dilshad fights it off. Pass. Plays. They gotta play more outro. Zabrodin. Zabrodin, time to pass on Dilmurat Makhmadjanoglu. Don't know why he decided not to score. Was so comfy about this. Damn it. Yeah, they'll have to stop. 8:27. 8:27, and then couple less. Bounce pass given. Can he give his own right hand? Not this time, not at this moment. Good 3. A well performance. Jangirov found that ankle spot, found that Achilles heel, and then smashes that rim. And then everybody, guys, watching out there on YouTube, just smash that like button and then try to get enjoyed about this. Shabdanbayev. Turnover loss. Could think of it, but yeah, just a release. They'll have to stop until they can somehow return for the backstage, and then the less viewers means it is almost impossible to enjoy the series. Back Zabrodin, can he give it outside? Still close to the box. 4 players. They take outside in the paint. Couple more seconds and there will be a violation. 3 in the key. Take it off the side. For too long they can't. They won't be able to manage it for too long. Masvidov asking, and then again Bektenov at the right. Can he pass? Can he play through him? Masvidov decides to shoot it himself. Zabrodin, I think. Yeah, Zabrodin's turn was just to catch. Bektenov. Yeah, definitely. We'll give the drive. Spin over. Kaizen tries to bait all the players. He raises his hand. Few seconds. Just a quick release. And the riser will stop him ahead. Masvidov. Can't forget. And then screen. Dilmurat Makhmadjanoglu. Time to choose the pace above. Tall enough to catch this pass. Whistle. And a release, I think, will be given. There are another subs. Galaxy has to take subs. Kayumov, for now, is a little bit of away from the game. Aralbay Fatay. Nice. Feels so confident on this. Usually we don't forget and we don't forgive the players on the ring. Just look how intensively they get inside in the box. At least close to the box. Bektenov finally hits the ball of the 3. Jangirov, his turn. He might repeat it. Dilmurat didn't raise his hands. Gave him more options and more chances to score. Created, how to say, good conditions for performing a shot. And in the basketball game, when you don't put a lot of pressure on your defender, they most likely to score just because you provide them a good conditions. Yeah, provide a good conditions just for the open shots. Come back severe. They kindly tender it back. Can still make the attack. Masitov. A good duo they played this time. Aralbay Fatay instead of Cholbay Fazim. He's about to lead. Yeah, I think soon will go out from the sub. Reminds me of crossover. Bad pass. Something he counted on doesn't work, but I feel the team play of Team Galaxy much bigger now at least. They just like completely fill the game, and in total I think it is much easier to post this up. And almost the same person, but not this time at least. Masitov will have to. Yeah, Masitov has no other options. He has to score every single ball awarded by the defender. 5 minutes, 23 seconds. Good one. Good one went. The ball straight up ahead, I think. A sub call. Svatkovsky gave the ball on release. Defenders are all tied back and then still stay behind. Get it all off the from side if it's possible. Dilmurat Mahamadjanoglu can think of a good auto attack at the start. Shabdanbayev against Dilmurat Mahamadjanoglu. Block shot it. Possession stays for Net Wizards, of course, but with that says he won't be able to score easily. Dilmurat tries to cover the second one, the third one, and still rebound. How come they could take it out of 3 defenders? Just 2 players were squeezing in just like the Crouches. Jangirov, yeah, jumped higher. Jumped higher than the defenders. Checking up the score and then making sure that everything is fine. Time to swing. Dilshad Mahamadjanoglu. Good 3. That's why the boy was released. That's why he shall play for now, at least to gain more. They play on the 2 points game, and see, it helps them a lot. It helps them a lot feel much of a confidence on giving this drive. So no stack ups, just a more of a waiting score position will give him that deprivation. Stops. Let's see whether anyone else can scream this out. They bring it on the outro. A side above, and Jangirov, nice, give it off the board. Happy themselves. Might afraid that there will be a timeout, and Cholombayev quickly returns back instead of Dilshad Mahamadjanoglu. We do understand how justified it is to return this player on the court. 4 minutes. 4 minutes of redemption. Looking, are they just trying to pick this up, or by the end it doesn't seem like they're playing a basketball game, because we see too soft and then too slow it is given all the way around. Wasn't there him, and no one was behind him to cover and help support. This is a bad decision. They don't really help each other. Playing too tough again. So I think this will happen over. It might be repeated. They don't even stop it. Maybe counting on height. Might do so well. Dilmurat on Aralbay Fatay. He is in the key. Might perform a shot. Yeah, it went inside. Looked pretty confident. The main thing is just not to lose it at the proper moment. Bektianov might release. Close. He might take it even closer than it usually is, but forgives anyone off the strike. Behind coverage. Take it away from him. Screen. Good screen by Dilmurat Mahamadjanoglu. Cholombayev Fazim. Now time to shoot. From the elbow again, too low. He had all the chances, and that's the end of the attack. Svatkovsky So, and whistles. Blows a whistle. Stops the rush. After such a rush, I think they might lose the tempo. At least in this game, they don't take the timeouts. They don't let the players just like, they don't let them just snowball it so easily. Just wait. They try to chill and play as calm as it is, because you guys know it's not a piece of cake. They can just play the game. Yeah, chilling on the light basketball. Yeah, we call it, not heavy one, because you all understand that light is surely not heavy. It is more about taking the games up, and then we usually hear the players playing of the softball. Nice. He makes crossover fake, and then again between the legs. Looked like an NBA move. 3 steps. Full ahead. Masidov so confident about this shot. Doesn't miss it. 1:30 left until the end of the first half. Can play a very fast basketball and end it quicker than the opponents will realize that it is almost the end. 37. Net Wizards leading for a while. What a pass! What a pass given by Cholombayev. Narcissus didn't even look, and ball just slowly went straight to the hands of his teammate. Cholombayev repeats, I think, the series of Kurambayev. Can they make it? Can they make it? Can they go through crisscross in between the legs? Might switch up. No one's there to screen. Back screen. A cut. Will there be a pick and roll? And Albayev went ahead. No pick and roll. Pick and fade away. We call it so far. Bektenov. Does he receive again a fall? Provides a release possession for the team to establish position at the offensive side. Substitution. Zabrodin comes back. Might continue. Defense. Back spine. Yeah, we'll screen like a short screen. Bektenov. Another 3. 40 points. Brings 40 points for the team. 35 seconds left. Galaxy has to do something with the Cholombayev. Time to score 3s for him, or the otherwise. If that's gonna work again, a back screen, no pick and rolls, as I see, no bounce pass, one could be given to ejection backup, Faralbai Fatah. Luck is on their side today. Fakes, no crossover from the elbow, like inside the elbow I can say. Doesn't change, 9 seconds, 9 seconds, has to rush somehow. Don't lose the game clock. Bektenov is inside, maybe can get a fall. Does get it, and again a blatantly obvious, explicitly shows to all defenders that be careful, he's rushing inside and then might get this fall. 1.5 left, and after I think there will be no more seconds available for them. It's the shot. Couldn't get it. The buzzer shot had to be performed from the midcourt. I think it was too late. So this is the end of the first half. Finally, they can come back. And second half starts very promising for Net Wizards. The magnificent fifth, how to say, team and Net Wizards will go 4-0 in the end, and again we come back to the same situation where they all are back. Kayumov in mid, Team Galaxy also all the side, and yeah, they're just trying to take the ball away. Shavdambayev, Jangirov, Bektenov, Nogorbayev, and Masitov again at the starters from beginning. Zabrodin, Jakshinbekov, Cholumbayev, Kayumov, and Albayev again also at the starters, just like in the first period. That's how they play, change it through the entire period. Cholumbayev can go for the fast rush drive. What a good coverage! 2 steps and just carried the ball to everybody, just like he was carrying sort of a goal, like to usual people. Same thing, went there and jumped up. I think hoped for the block shot, or at least to create sort of a vision of block shot to fear. Albayev can give a crisscross. Kayumov provides good back screen, makes a cut. Missed. Jakshinbekov Amir had to put much more effort on scoring because so much job is done, and then yet nothing gained. Zabrodin saw that there could be a turnover occurred. Too high-winded for Bektenov Bilek. I think he kind of stops it for the bid. And Nogobayev, pretty mobile, and then moves it from one position to another. Cholumbayev Azim, good 3. Good performance, and as I see, Nogobayev team on the court, like try to mobilize from one position to another, switch it, plays active, and Bektenov again could hope for the fall. No one gives him anything. Even the referee doesn't whistle. So that means this time the magic didn't work, and the net will be safe for Galaxy. Albayev, can he stick it all aside, and from the big side another one by Zabrodin. Doesn't mean anything. I think Bektenov will rush. Give it with the right hand. No problems. He finds no problems. Absolutely no problems on recounting and taking path. Left screen. Left behind. Can he take outside? Right hand. Nope. Was so close to score. So close to score, and that means they will take the free throw line and repeat it. Overall, there's 7:30 left, and then those teams usually tend to play the fast basketball without trying to take their time, and then yeah, it's fast enough to notice a lot of good moments. Albayev, free throw line, not a zone at least. Jangirov fakes in those shots. Keep back. Can't keep it back. A lot of options. No one stay behind. Time to pass on Jangirov, and Jangirov is under rebound, but Bektenov Bilek. So there could be another outcome. Masitov, well performed, 47 to 42, and 5 points, exactly 5 points. This is what they required to step back. Hard to catch it all aside. Bektenov, full drive ahead in the paint zone and take it all aside. Can't smash it back, but he's afraid. Looks like he's afraid. The individual attacks of every single player might stop just from the start. Albayev to Kayumov, finally his initiative. 2 steps. The fall and the cheer. The crowd is cheering and roaring for him. Of course, they've been looking for it for a long time. Not only Bektenov can make such drives, but as we understood, Kayumov has the same ability too. Yeah, gotta give. Slight bounces. Not yet, not yet. Been thinking of it. Missed a shot, I think. Not upset or like at all. Whoa, Zabrodin, a sneak! What a foxy game. Yeah, just like a fox, sneaked in behind. And anyways, managed to gain fall. It's a lot of impact today for Zabrodin, and then exactly this attack we can say this is the best moment of the third period, where Zabrodin created danger of 2 points and also still managed to gain fall. And anyways, 2 points might be granted to Zabrodin. Zabrodin might afraid the only outcome where Net Wizards won't get tired at all and play until the end, and Nogabayev Timur left alone. Luckily there is Shabdanbayev who can provide it. Big fan of screen by Shabdanbayev Danyar, squeezed inside, 3 defenders in the paint, thinking where he could go. Can hold no longer. Step back. No time to step. The backcourt will be too late and dangerous. Very dangerous to step it all the way around. Jangirov, good smash inside. 6 minutes, 49 and 4 points. That's the only thing they need. 4 points and only probably to somehow deprive any of it. Gotta stop. Gotta stop earlier, as early as that is possible. Take it off his end, and yeah, I think he's taller than those 2 players. My seat of Kamil. Again, that's 2 drives. I think a response to Zabrodin Ruslan, where he was afraid on making fail. 6 points. It is necessary. 5:30. Stop. Free throw line. Blocked by Masitov. So much job and so much defense. Comprehends, and then they take it to the defense. Bektanov screams it out. He does screams it out, and yeah, he does scream it. Release. Net Wizards can hold a little more. Behind again, a sneak. A sneaky pick, we can say, by Zabrodin Ruslan. He's about to pick the ball from behind, like a fox. You guys know how they hunt. But yeah, obviously hunting on them. Gayumov might take something away from the Masitov against Zabrodin. Dangerous. Fakes. Nope. After crossover, Zabrodin didn't get on it, and I think was not hooked by the tricks performed by Masitov Kamil. He gave a lot, but you guys know that he feels the ball in the hands. Yeah, I think could jump at this point. Zabrodin, just trying to check it out. Taking the rim is always the easiest job, I guess everyone can take, but scoring is another issue. Nice screen block, total block by him. Touches the board, Daralbayev. Couldn't give it a side. They help to Kayumov. And free throw line, which means he will have all the possibilities to score another one. Decided to leave only Dilmurat Makhamajanov, and the interesting duo might work out there if Dilmurat Makhamajanov and Emil Kayumov will stay together until the end of the 3rd and 4th period. Scores the other ball, and Jolombayev joined the rebound in the box. Shot produced. They try to box Dilmurat out. Masitov can no longer wait. Teammates. Can he give it all inside? He doesn't do it. And doesn't even change the situation any better for himself. Everything left was grab their grab their hands hard and then play it back. Right, Bektanov. Free throw zone. Yep. Looks easy. What is more important, not to make mistake on those moments. Yeah, good one. And teams take timeout. Galaxy takes their one of the timeouts. Falling off behind, and I think Kayumov still can find it. Can find that spot where he can start attacking. Importantly, we see in order to get on in this game, to get on well with their teammate, and in this game there is always a missing part. For example, if the weak side, the forwards, your forwards can score a lot of 3 points, somebody might mistakenly let you down. Shishkanov found a good ahead. How he holds the ball. Zabrodin jumped. I thought it was high enough just to block him out. He decided to squeeze like a, how to say, small ball hedgehog, like a hedgehog, and in the end just released it, but also couldn't score. Some good moves and then smart reaction by Shishkanov Simeon. Just the only sad moment, doesn't change the situation at all. Masitov, what can he do this time? Still can wait, they can extend the time, not a lot changed. Masitov from 3, nice, good 3 points given by Kamil Masitov, and I think that's a brilliant performance. No one will ever forget. Come back and return, 3-point line, another 3 respawn battle by Fatay. Beautiful performance within a couple of seconds, less than 3 minutes left until the end of this, let's say, battle round. It is still a lot. Shabdava Danyar outside to Shishkanov Simeon. Shishkanov can repeat the streak. Play inside paint. Shabdava Danyar, I think, felt that, yeah. Just in case, you just have to score in case if the whistle is declined. And the point is already inside. Yeah, once they take it all aside, they can get prepared. Cholombayev Fasim will perform the free throws. We'll think. Alright, then looked easy for him. We'll think of it of the second shot, and again, no one is rebound for Team Galaxy. The only Dilmurat Mahamadjanov left out. Yeah, he might concentrate on the following stages. Can play back. They can play over total break game and defense stumbles down. Just an accident. Shishkanov stops for a while, passes back. Okay. Masudikov Eldar. Can he help? Masida decided to give pass on him. Free throws on. No. Close. Too tight. And again a whistle. Whistle release for Net Wizards. Still, they're pressed by the opponent. 58 for Net Wizards against 52 points. Galaxy, Masitov could get it, but maybe Monster going down. Might try the shot. Can he block? And I guess there the whistle is. He doesn't agree with the judge. Takes the substitution. Priятного returns back, and again, he doesn't really understand where the fall occurred, because after the whistle, he was thinking what and started. He decided not to dispute because he does understand it's a wasting of time. Drawn by Fazim. Last 2 minutes. The last 2 minutes before they move to the last stage of this game. Priятного across the midcourt. Can he play? Can he play freely? Still blocked. Seriously blocked by the defender. Doesn't find any falls. Settled by Fatay. Catches it back to Tom by Fazim. Fazim inside the key. Scores. Good. 3 points. They're liking 3 points just to make it equal. They can equalize it within just one single shot from the arc. Let's see what decision they're about to take. Priятного still close inside the arc. Can play the outside positions. 3, no. Rebound. Stays off. Priятного ran for the rebound. Albayev just decided to embrace the ball. And defender just ran away in defense. Kayumov is so close. Can't get a pass. Wow, a good defense. Not the best assist, I think, given. Shishkanov, too fast. He has to take his time. And too nervous was he about that shot. Make it faster than it used. It seems to be from above. 2 block shots, 2 giant hands. Gun inside. There is a whistle. There the whistle is. Which means they'll be given a technical foul to Kamil Masitov. A single ball with the possession will be given to Net Wizards. Priятного found the technical foul, I think, for beyond when Kamil Masitov was, I think during the attack when they were catching the ball back. And possession. 59-55. Now it's 4 points. They might try 1 3-pointer. And on the fast break, maybe Galaxy can change this up. Masitov asking screen. No one is screening. That's why he is furious about this, because it takes a lot of more seconds. Priятного, what a bounce pass! Time just the only thing left behind Kayumov. Of course, he would create a certain challenges. Nice. Albayev Fatay plays smart way and it's staying ahead. Knowing that player can bump into him and gain fall in defense. Zabrodin, nice. Kervich outside. Last moments have to play. Another block shot given. Too tight defense. Netwizard don't want to get them anything by the end. 10 seconds left. Still a lot. Possession, single second. 24 seconds. Shot clock violation. Galaxy. Couldn't do anything. A real nice defense by Netwizards. Didn't give them any chance to step it back. And just ruin their defense. Yeah, and then they'll use their seconds. Last second. Again, they make mistakes. Third mistake. Second game and the third mistake. Several people made the same mistake. They don't look at the game clock. Yolkan, somehow supplementary edit. Jahangir Rustam. How can he react to this? No goodbye, Timur. The complete decision. Dilshat Mahamadjanoglu. That's his return on the court. A close assist. But Biktenov. Save. A grave was there, I think. For the recapture. My seat of today makes the most out of this game. Outside. Again, they play with the bad passes. They always try to pass on paint zone when they are open sideways. And both times I saw Jahangirov or maybe Biktenov standing at the weak sides. No, I think neither of these times the ball was passed through the weaker. Cholombayev will think. Can create this moment. Can, I think, chase it up. Screen. Not the best screen provided, but a possibility for the shot. In and out. Quick return counter-attack is still possible. A fast break, maybe outlet, I think, will play the Team Galaxy. Nogobayev Timur, totally open, can play on the rim. Play fast combination. A single minute, passed on. With no things in net there. Cholombayev has him, inside the key. Cholombayev went too deep. Too deep in the attack. That's how he lost the ball, Jahangir Rustam. Probation, yeah, they behind started arguing. I think it's too late to discuss it. Have to Dilshat Mahamadjanoglu. Weak side will pass on. Kayumov can score. Finally they started playing this 3-year combination. Perfectly made decision. Zabrodin can't cut this off and stop. I think a hand. When Biktenov was jumping, Zabrodin's hand was on his shoulder. And he was like little by little pressing him down. The referee saw this moment and of course whistled on this. Quick pass. Can maybe play back. Okay, 1 out of 2. Everything is still possible. Can try another in a row and then hope that can get inside. 63 to 57. Not a lot. 6 points. It's not a big fail, let's say. Yeah, it's not a point of being sad. Sadness. He's not going to take this up. Kayumov can hit screen. Not all by Fatay. Yeah, couldn't swing it off ways. The scoring on the knee. Nice, Biktenov. 2 steps, no dribbling off the board. The layup. Overall, when Energy played against shooters, the current season seems very unexpected because, we all kind of do understand what is happening on the court. While they are playing, how to say this, very tactical basketball, they forget the other sides. For example, Legends, having their best team play in the tournament, forgot about the aspects that when there are certain reshuffles and transfers, the players, there's always a team that will be imbalanced because they try to balance everybody else. Legends, of course, are not gaining anyone new. They play all the way the same round, and their biggest opponents were Adiv Janush, Lukonin Stanislav, those giant, titans of this basketball. But even after splitting them away, still we see Team Nitro with Mityaev Semyon, Azizov Emir. They create a dangerous duo when both can score from 3, and importantly, Mityaev can cover the whole paint zone. And Lukonin Stanislav maybe would be the only one. And there we saw a good, beautiful assist given off the ground. Give our congrats to that moment. And I'm talking about the Legends. I think they will have to play the majority of the games with their coach, but it is now almost impossible. They're playing the different tournament between the legs. Played the tricks, some professor moves. And they had also 3 points. Beautiful and absolutely perfect attack. Managed, looked beautiful. 70 to 57, 13 points lead. They feel much of confidence. Galaxy might take time out. Alright, they close. They will stay, and I don't feel any tense. Looks looks the same way, but I can guarantee anything. Приятного. Is it again? How does this work? A lag, I guess. Yeah, probably a lag. They'll freeze for a while and then left hand, no, didn't work. Zabrodin runs out so many emotions they filled up with, and Zabrodin concentrates for ahead. Dangerous to beat it up. Cholombai Fazim can try, close to elbow. Yeah, he missed it. Was so close, and he cannot repeat it, or maybe any dunks we are going to observe today. Приятного couldn't get outside. We see an elbow, a whistle, timeout. And by the end of the fifth, we will kind of get acquainted. We'll get acquainted to what we're going to observe. Net Wizards don't want to lose the deprivation. My seat of not comfy. Still can play outro. Jangirov inside. Can they play with him? If he scored, then yeah. Okay, from this angle, Kaimov reminds me of Mityaev. Maybe the bald hat and then the black uniform tells about this. So, and again, Приятного gains a huge chance. Yeah, very huge chance. Just to replay the moment. 5 minutes, 23 seconds. By the end, last 5 minutes, looking forward to see any sort of performance, especially a nice performance in my opinion. So when this happens, we can surely be complimentary about this. For now, not clear how this may turn around, because teams are, yeah, they're still ahead. Can't say that there's someone stronger than the other one. But the fact that the Legends, how to say, in Galaxy play the same positions, play the same lanes, stays the same. Might close. Before it's too late. Could he drop it inside? Looks like he couldn't, that's why he will wait. Time to go to the offense side. Can't braid it. Jangirov will wait until he will pass on Masvidov Kamil. Another ricochet, the ball in and out, and then didn't even think of being swallowed by the rim. So we'll stop Zabrodin Ruslan. All the chances, rebound, didn't have time to come to the fence to fight for rebound at least. The only thing left is just to, yeah, try and then run back. No other options allowed. Приятного. Can he give behind the back? And then Chris Cross wanted to play. He wanted to play this. Usual Chris Cross at the stage. And another timeout. So the last 4 minutes of this series is about to end up very soon. Galaxy day 2 they will have to discuss, and situation hasn't changed a lot since that moment. You guys, if you look at the game clock, 70 to 57, 30 points lead, stays up the same, and it still serves in the favor of team Net Wizards. They can just play all those 4 minutes, trying everything. Whoa! What a 3, 60 to 70 and 10 points. Now it's more of a possible job, in my opinion. Can be played by both and everybody else. Take it off. And still rebounds, still the ball stays on the court for a long time. Kayumov can score. Nice, good swing. I think they've got the intention to win. Yeah, I see there is a pure intention, and damn it. Off the board, another respawn. Time is going up. Also well, they have no desire to stop on this, but 10 points still stay the same. Because by the end, if there is a last minute left, will be hard to get this off. Whistle. Yeah, it is a whistle and release. I think a leg made it. Because he almost fell down, and yeah, just a block. We can call it a block at this point. Приятного. Assist? Was he looking for the assist? Some dangerous moves, yeah, they can just play all the seconds. Yeah, the best strategy to play 24 seconds. Crossover. Played. Was enough. 3 left, and not a lot, I think. Not a lot for everybody else. We can't compare those players of the training way. They will try to play until the end, and if it is possible, then yeah, they can try something else. How do we find out that? How do players understand that if there's one player to turn it all upside down, then there shall be another one, the counterpick, who can balance this, you know, like checks and balances principle and other presumptions. Good, Chombayev adds 2, 70 to 64. How comfortable it is, Приятного. Play 24 seconds, played. Why are you guys rushing so fast? Pass all the way around. Another respawn, could be dangerous. It looked 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. Time to step behind. They still can play it. But they don't score anything. Create issues for themselves. Kayumov is close. Yeah, close. We'll let it in very soon. 66 to 72. 4, and then they need 6 points to equalize it, and 8 points to win this up. 1 minute and 53. It is getting more and more dangerous, but again they award the points. They create good conditions for Net Wizards. I mean, of course they're going to take the most out of it and use this advantage and benefit their side. And Galaxy shall be very unsatisfied with this, and it shall make them play more aggressive, maybe much faster. Too slow, that's how they play. Wait before it's too long, and good one. Good one given for him. He will play this back. Final ball release is all in amount, and again it is still dangerous. My Sitov made a little bit of more safeguard, like a bulletproof vest for his own team. Aralbayev pass outside. Good shot, Mahamadjanlu. Cholombayev Azim can perform the shot. Why in the critical situations they don't do anything? Nothing changes. Zabrodin, Ruslan. Necessary 3 points, 69. Shall be, but at the external line, I'll give it on the 2. Приятного Billy. Good spins over, and Emir Kayumov couldn't do anything about this. Look, sure, are they about to award again? Minute and 16. Minute and 16 will be given to replay the moment. they can get it themselves, I think, to the point where it's necessary. Yeah, where it is going to be fully necessary to rehabilitate and to park this up. They just have to, yeah, they have to stick it along the side. By the corner, and then a minute and 16 is not enough, but for the free tosses and awarded points, there shall be a punishment followed by it. Now, time to play 24 seconds. I think Bektenov understood it. He can play another, and now perform the shot. Missed. Good, the run back and fast break. What is he going to do? Will pass on Zabrodin, not the best pass, just not a good, not smart decision maybe. Closes his eyes, distracts him. Dilshat Mahmadjan pass on Cholombayev Azim. Decide not to take the responsibility. 40 seconds. Close to the end. I think they won't make it anymore. Yeah, playing smartly. They know they'll have to play all the seconds. They have 10 more seconds to play. They still can pass around, choose the other options, and not a lot of diversity and stuff. Cope, right hand. Perfectly carried. The whistle. The whistle lets. That means they'll have to do something with it for sure. When they used to make it in the beginning of the hardship, we could notice it was like a daily basis, usual things. 24 seconds is enough for Galaxy just to add 2 points, I guess, in total. But one no longer would be enough to play. Yeah, just bounce the ball. 10 seconds. No need to continue this up. 2 steps to edit. 6 seconds, and we congratulate today Team Net Wizards winning against Team Galaxy. No matter how tough it was, still they managed to win this, and we're moving just to the last game. See you after a while.